I want to be very mystical about this because it was something that came to me in a dream for sure.
So then I have a question. How does, with all these things and all these feelings that you have, how does Soon Spins come into play? Because and when did you start Soon Spins? What is Soon Spins? In all honesty, I be seeing it, bro. I see the activity, but I'm still somewhat confused by it. If I'm gonna be honest, brother.
Man, it's been a journey. I mean,
what's Soon Spins, man?
Soon Spins is, I want to be very mystical about this because it was something that came to me in a dream for sure.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro. Because I was doing radio and I was doing it well.
Right. Yeah, you were doing it really well.
KCI, they gave me the space and the freedom to do what they did at the time because they didn't know what to do with me, and they didn't realize I had already been a DJ and a producer for so long. So I already knew how to do most of what it is that they were asking, and I knew how to kind of throw my own little twist into it.
Sure.
And I was trying to bring in the homies to be a part of it because I was started to think about capacity at the time. Like, how can we kind of network this thing out? How can we kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do those types of things like that. And, running Blacks, BLAX, elevating Black people, community, culture at the time was really crazy because, like I said, I'm into journalism and that's how I get into music.
Right.
I'm into hip hop journalism.
Right.
So it's like I'm watching Hot 97. I've watched 50 some odd interviews. You know what I'm saying? I've gone through speech classes. I've gone through, and I can already speak pretty well.
Right.
From the age of like 16, 15, you know what I mean? Because I'm in a school that, whatever, right? And I'm getting people up here, rappers, judges, all Black people, right? I'm talking to people across, and Tucson's Black population is pretty small, so I'm talking to a lot of people about a lot of vast things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking to my homie Getty about what it means to be a Crip and what does Crip even stand for, right? Community restoration in practice is what Crip meant.
That's wild. I had no idea.
Exactly, because a lot of people didn't know that gang members came from Black Panther Party, the Young Lords, and then they were divided, developmentally, they were divided within the cities. And so now it's like a turf war type of thing, right?
Sure.
Because, the general economic standard is lower. It's becoming lower as, 60s, 70s, 80s. You know what I mean? You go through 3 generations of drugs, right? Heroin, you're going through crack cocaine, right? And a lot of these people are not able to programmatically keep these things together on top of the government being on top of you.
Right.
Right. And so I'm talking to people of all sorts, and there are random people coming up to me. They don't know who I am. I'm not exposing my name out there.
Right.
My face ain't out there. Excuse me. And they're talking, I had this one older like white woman come up to me and was like, "Yo, are you?" She heard my name and she's like, "You're KP?" And she's like, "Oh my God, I love the Blacks program." I was like, wait. I was like, who are you? Mind you, I'm paranoid as hell.
Sure.
I don't know who anybody is. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not a influencer type. Oh, hey guys, welcome to my channel. Like, no,
Sure.
I'm just talking to people, having normal conversations. Those conversations happen, and these are things I'm interested in because I'm trying to get people to understand who these people are. Because obviously it's a very prevalent need, even still to this day.
Yeah.
And so that was a cool time. And I was mad young, mad impressionable to a degree. Like, it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so Soon Spins,
Yes,
right?
Please.
COVID happens. KXCI is not doing its thing, right? They're kind of doing their thing, right? And then, I did the Sonoran Room around the time too.
No.
The Sonoran Room where I did those activations.
Right.
Yeah, I was doing that.
Was
and
sick.
then I was like wanting to go back to KCI and do another season of Sonoran Room, but then this time I was going to get paid, right? I'm trying to advocate for myself.
Sure.
At first they couldn't pay me. Like I was asking for like $500 an episode or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, oh man, like y'all want this? This is a thing that's happening. I know y'all making money, but I don't know how much money y'all making.
Sure.
They couldn't do the 5. They did like $250, right? But I still can't activate it because we thinking that COVID is going to be a short thing, not realizing what truly it is.
Yeah.
And so George Floyd, the murder of George Floyd kind of happened at the same time.
Sure.
And I'm just hot. I'm pissed, right? Like, because I had gone through an iteration of this when I was in the military. Black people getting shot and killed unnecessarily. And I didn't really understand, logically I was trying to make it make sense, but obviously it's not a logical thing,
Sure.
and I'm in the military. I just got back from my second deployment at this time.
Right.
I'm not okay. You feel me? And then all this news and things like this, and then, you know, with that discipline, I dive deeper into the history and the context of it, and then, you know what I'm saying? George Floyd happens. They don't say anything. I send an email. I dip. I'm out of there because I'm like, bro, y'all over here raising all this money for this program that is foundationally about and for black people.
Right.
And y'all don't got nothing to say about it.
That's crazy.
Nothing to say. No, hey, and this is national news. This is global news at this point, you know, because we all at the house. We're not doing anything.
Right.
You know?
Everybody knew about it.
Yeah, and I was just pissed because I'm like, man, this is crazy. And then, you know, trying to even go back to KXCI after this one particular person left because she was ahead of the thing, I was like, man, I had another woman who I thought was my friend, right? There's more traitors than there are colonizers. Switched on me. Didn't end up getting up there. So I was like, bro, y'all not about to stop me from doing anything. Nobody's going to stop me from doing anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like anything that I want to do, right?
For sure.
And so I wanted to get back to radio, and I wanted to make it what I believed it truly could be. And so that's where Soon Spins came from. My homie Tim, he coded the website. We running it programmatically together, and you know what I mean? Just putting things together over the last 5 years. It's about to come up on its 5th year, 2026. The end of this year.
And you like live stream on there basically? Right?
We live stream. We put up pre-recorded mixes. I mean, there's a lot of things that we try to do that doesn't always come to fruition.
Right.
Trying to transmit potentially in the future, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And so CDs, merch.
Yeah.
Just individual things, you know. Like Bomb Horn, we did that. That was dope. I mean, you know, Round One, Irv, the homie, Kike. You know, we had a lot of different pieces, a lot of people. I mean, the Brown EP was on there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I try to do a lot of different things that are particular to this community.
Yeah.
But then also bringing in a lot of different folks, you know what I mean? Like, we had the first time, like, these 4 DJs, Ace Mo, Moma Reddy, Kush Jones, DJ Swisher, that was like, they would do, you know, they would mix together. And they're
crazy.
I'm talking about these DJs, bro. One of them just got back from Coachella at the time, right? They're all individually touring across the entire world.
Crazy.
And I didn't think we were going to have the bread to get them, but we did.
Wow.
And we did it. And then that was like the thing, you know, we had Todd from New Jersey, Zara. We've had a lot of people, AK from Detroit. We've had a lot of people on there that have been really special. I mean, and especially folks that are here, you know what I mean? It's been really dope. Like, and it's helped me kind of less center myself,
right,
and build
spotlight,
build the thing that I want to build. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
make it about the black and brown people that are involved. You know?
Hell yeah.
Right? Like, not try to like spotlight a lot of different people that get those opportunities already. Like,
would you like to get back on the radio?
Oh, of course. I would spaz right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean but that's the goal, right? Is that to be. Like, I don't want a podcast, like, truly. Like, I don't want to be in that spotlight, or, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because I think a lot of people waste time, you know? I don't really want to waste too much time, like, because we don't got that much time. You feel me? Right. So I really want to be particular. I want it to be consistent, because that's really all it's about, right? I think that consistency over the years is definitely, you know, people definitely tell me, you know, give me my props, my kudos or whatever, but I'm like, yeah, but I want us to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like you can do a million things by yourself, but then 100,000 things with a bunch of other people looks crazy.
Yeah, it
looks insane. And Tucson has the power to do that. For sure. Tucson got the power to do that. Whether you from here or not, and you want to be here, like, we got the power to do that right now. And we don't got to develop heavy. We don't got to do. You know what I'm saying?
No, we just gotta work together.
We just gotta work together, communicate. You know, forget all that extra shit that came from the past. Right. You went to high school and middle school with this person. Who fucking cares, bro? Like, if you're an adult and you're healthy in your sense of who you are, like, I think we can go crazy. Like, Soon Spins is one of those things. I was trying to go crazy early too. Still trying to go crazy.
Oh, hi there. I don't know what you just watched, but you're probably missing some important context. If you're interested for the rest of the conversation, you can click right here. Right here. YouTube probably wants you to watch this, but you can watch the extended conversation right here. Full details and stuff. If you're interested, you know. If not, you can like, subscribe. There's going to be more to come. Always. Subscribe right here. Appreciate it.